my name is Rahel and welcome back to my channel. Today I would love to talk about the shadow aspects of you. We always believe God or spirit or whatever you want to call it is only in the beautiful things. It's only in the light. It's only in the good things in life. And we forget that God's spirit is in everything, in the ugly, in the sad, in the terrible, in the good, in the beautiful. He is in everything. We always try to separate the good and the bad. So we're trying to separate God or the shadow aspect inside of us from the light. So this is what I want to talk about. So if in your life you've done things that you're not proud of, you've done things that you hate about yourself, that you could change, if things happened to you that were ugly and terrible and terrifying, we always try to push it away or separate from it and try to push it so far away, and it won't let us. It will always come back to remind us it's there. And by doing that, we feel worse actually. So my message today is, instead of trying to separate yourself from that aspect of us, of the world, try to accept it. Try to see it as it is a part of you just as much as it is the light. Don't separate it. The more you try to separate it, the more it wants to come and show you that it's present as well, as present as the love and the good aspects in your life. So I would suggest to find balance and peace within you, to take baby steps of accepting it into your life, to acknowledge that it's there, to respect it, because those are your lessons. Those are the things you learned about yourself. If you wouldn't have the darkness inside of you, you wouldn't see the light shine as brightly. Because if you light a candle in the light, it doesn't show as bright and beautiful as if you light a candle in the dark. The dark will guide you to the light if you let it. And it is an essential part of you. It helps you grow. It helps you become who you are meant to be. If it wouldn't be there in your life and you constantly hate it and push it away, you miss the opportunity for growth and stepping towards the light. So if you can, respect the darkness inside of you. Start with that. Respect it. Acknowledge it, that you have it. You don't have to act on it, but know that every single person carries that inside of them. It's like the yin-yang. If you separate the two of them, they are only two halves of a whole. So merge it together to become whole, to maintain that balance, to bring you peace inside, bring peace inside of you. And then when you accomplish that, try to start extending your hand, have conversations with your dark side, talk to it. Eventually you will be strong enough to look at it and go and say thank you for showing me a way to the light, to the brighter side, and make it your best friend. Start making it your friend, because the more you push it away, the more it wants to be seen and heard. So if you take the initiative and start talking to it and start acknowledging it and start accepting it and befriend it, you become more powerful. You become a being that is whole, Because if you cut it out or try to cut it out of your life, it's like cutting your own arm off. It is you, it's part of you, and it's okay. It's okay as long as you don't act out on it. And that's what we see in the world today. It's the acting out of negative energies that we are not willing to accept. So it will be shoved in our faces so we realize it and acknowledge it. I think that's what it's there for. And it will help us expand and grow. So don't hate it. Don't try to get rid of it. It will never get rid of it. It is part of our existence as human beings. So be acceptant of it and try eventually to make it part of a friendship with yourself, with your inner darker side. So I'll leave you with that. Please think about it. It is helpful. It will bring you more inner peace if you try it that way instead of trying to ignore it. Okay? Ignorance that way is not helpful. So I'll leave you with that. I hope it helped. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you again. Please share, like, and subscribe if you liked it, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.